hope that you're doing well. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised. This is an audio reading. We're going to take some positions here for you. Let me just step aside real quick and speak to the government who's monitoring my phone. I have freedom of speech. I have a right to ask at the hand of our Creator, who even gave you breath to breathe, on this channel. And so, anyway, you need to please get off my channel. Okay, so anyway, let's get started. We're going to see what's in the hidden, or excuse me, what's known, what's in the hidden, and what's coming towards you all. Okay, Jehovah send a judgment to the situation. All your ways are judgment, and so just bring out whoever needs to hear what. If you're new, I'll hit energies both directions. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you fell down and you want to get up, I encourage you to. If you don't want to, you're net. Okay? And let me just say that. Because I'm real intense about fixing our earth. And people getting out of cray-cray. It's stupid. There's too much hatred. The hatred energy just came out in the Taurine reading. It's really a shame. People just murderers at their heart. And they've lost their soul over that stuff. But anyway, what's known? Jehovah, just come on in here. What's known? I'll just take authority over every demonic, infiltrated, nasty disgust. You will come to the surface right here. Right, there's a stubbornness here, and you don't get to be stubborn on my channel. The Three of Wands is known about, and the Six of Pentacles is known about as well. And let me take one more here. There's third parties for some people, but whatever this was with the trade and the bribe, it's known about, because this is a section that we're looking at. The divine is also putting a pentacle. It's also known that the divine is balanced out a situation, or is going to. Okay, there's the High Priestess just jumping out. Two cards came out and said that there's the devil. Well, the devil kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. Good. Let him go to the pit of freaking hell. This indicates somebody's chains being broken. Again, I felt that stubborn holding back. I don't think so, devil. I just don't think so. Matter of fact, I know so. You're defeated. So somebody is very secretive. It's known about these secrets with the High Priestess, or having to use your intuition because the devil's been around you, or you're the devil, or whoever the devil is. There was a bribe here for a murder. The devil is a predator, a murderer, a thief, a liar, a cheat, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, things like that. In the hidden space, the Two of Pentacles is coming out. The person's wearing a mask. If somebody still thinks that they're going to try to do something, or somebody's having to be sneaky, I don't know. Somebody is thinking. The Hangman was in the same position in the Aries reading. And there was somebody there plotting as well. You guys get the Two of Pentacles, though, in your hidden space with the Hangman, and somebody is wearing a mask, and there's somebody going back and forth. It's stormy out here secretly. If somebody may be wearing a mask in the secret, trying to get their balance, because this trading and this legal matter, the great big legal scales actually show in the Six of Pentacles in this deck that I'm using. It's stormy. Okay, there is a disguise here. The Hermit is also in the hidden space. Now, let me just say, in the Taurus reading, I had a judge specifically that came out. In the Aries reading, I was looking at some conversation of what is known. The Doctor came out. So the Hermit can touch both of those energies. And so for some of you all, it'll be one or the other, or maybe even both. I don't know. But the Hermit is in the secret as well. There's a lot of thinking, Gemini, in the secret, and masks, and the Hermit is also a disguise, and there's some type of filthy, dirty stuff out here, and how can I catch somebody up and store them down in clay, because the devil's out here, and there's secrets even known about. And somebody's still being secret in the secret. If those got exposed, somebody's still being secretive within it. That's crazy. We are dealing with the deranged person, because it came out in the Taurus reading as well. So secretly, somebody's going back and forth on a decision about prison somewhere, because somebody is guilty. They will go to jail. That is a prison card. We do have a judge here going within on a matter. Okay, because this bribe, this decision, this trading, this secret here, around whatever that high priestess means for you. She can also be the other woman somewhere for some cases, or you were the other woman for some cases. She can represent that. Something devilish is out here. There's an older person, or somebody who's just very secretive around an older person with the devil energy. Then something with that is here. There's a divine grace around somebody as well that's known about when the devil comes out in the reverse. But there has been a predator out here, okay, and something's known about that. So what's coming towards you is the Ace of Swords, the truth. The Ace of Swords in this deck shows the sword down. It is about thoughts and communication. It does have the eagle over the top of it. So, you know, you could work for the United States government. I had security and organization come out today, and that energy was there in the Taurine reading as well. But what's coming towards you could be still secret communication, because even in the secret right now, somebody's trying to secretly physically exchange on something that's just like, oh my gosh. Okay, if somebody is, so some of you all are dealing with a dangerous person, you've got to be secretive that way. I get it, okay, because something's done about this devil out here. So there is secret communication coming to you, even if you're the party that's a cuckoo. Both sides are doing it, but I'll tell you who's going to win. It's going to be the one that is standing with the Most High God. Somebody's being watched, and from something from a very high point of view, or something can be seen in a very keen way with the eagle's eyesight, just to bring that out here. The death card is coming towards you. This can be FBI agents as well. Secrets are all over your reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 cards out here go to some secrets. That's incredible. Something's ending here with the death card coming up here. Which is a good thing. It's intense energy when the death matters for some people, because in the secret right now it's real stormy. It's showing so because somebody's stuck. Also, what's coming toward you is a police officer, or you're the police officer. It's the knight in shining armor. I'm going to read it that way because, I mean, if it's somebody between the ages of 25 35, it's a water sign. Could be. Some type of if somebody's sitting here in the secret, secretly exchanging, looking from every angle, still trying to be a disguise on some love situation for a death matter. I have to warn you that there's a betrayal out here. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal out here, folks. Actually, if you will go listen to the Aries reading, in the same spot of what was coming towards them, there was 2 cards out there that were on the fence, but they equaled 10 swords, which is a betrayal. There's something filthy and dirty going on here with your energy, guys, and you need to know about it. If you're in the upright, you've been dealing with backstabbing stuff, or your intuition's going off about some devilish thing, hardcore stuff. The Knight in Shining Armor, though, is a police officer card. And the death card can go back to FBI, and I do see the government here. Okay, I do see it. Let me see some more in the hidden for Gemini. Somebody secretly got truth that will also be spoke by love to somebody that's in the upright of this as well. Okay, on maybe somebody's secretly coming because they know about a betrayal. They're stuck. It's stormy for them. I'm also seeing that. Okay, there's something around your soulmates here when the devil comes out. Okay, show me what else is in the hidden. The Judgment in the reverse and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this somebody's so the Judgment is about returning for a judgment. Somebody's either trying to deny a judgment from happening, or again, it would imply secrets. Is still the 8th house out here. There's headquarters out here. The word headquarters is out here. And the 8 of Cups in the reverse can go to secret travel for all the wrong reasons. And again, somebody's got secret physical exchange in their nutcase. And there was a thug that just came out in somebody else's reading. And we got death matters and devils out here. It's piercing. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck on this thing. And so somebody's wife, a female boss could be here. Something about money with her. A mother could be here. If she's in the negative, she's a stubborn piece of lowdown, piece of I'm nutso, and I'm greedy for gain, and I'm jealous, and I'm insane. Because somebody in the Taurus, if this is a Taurus, or for some of you all it's a Capricorn, for some of you it's not. It's just it's a business person, or a wife, or all those other things. But I'm just saying Taurus because in their reading there was greed there, and that's one of her meanings in the negative. Okay, as somebody's headship is here in the secret, and if they are secretly filthy, dirty, or you are, it would imply an older person is out here involved in something with this, because the Hermit is an older person and the Devil is an older person. There is headship out here though, and there is something being either exchanged about a travel that was for all the wrong reasons, and they're trying to keep a hush hush on how to judge something, or trying to avoid the judgment altogether and try to do a murder still. And that thing, the Ten of Swords is a bad, brutal murder energy. Okay, you're dealing with the thug out here, folks. You are. Show me this Ace of Swords. The Sun was also in the same position, and it came out in the Taurine reading that somebody's hand was going to be forced. Okay, well, if it's secretly being forced, then by God, I guess somebody's secretly being forced. This is pride and conceit and ego in the negative of that Sun card as well. This is something going to be right up in your face. Okay, so whatever these secrets are, that you can't hide the Sun. Something's out here with this. If you are dealing with a Leo or a Aries energy, then because the Sun is there right now, but Leo, that fifth house goes back to that as well. There's a love and romance situation around somebody. Somebody's been secretive for some of your cases for what that was as a mistress or something like that. Somebody's really had to use their intuition. Yeah, there was loyalty issues out here. The Knight of Pentacles also showed up in somebody else's... that is a loyalty card. Something going on for a long time, though, in the situation. Give me some words here for Gemini. The Most High said last night they're being charged. So I don't really care what somebody thinks they're trying to do. Those of you who've been standing with the Most High in your truth, that for a lot of people, this stuff is being wrapped up in a really big way. Okay? The freaks got to go away. So, thus saith Jehovah, touch not my prophets, and do them no harm. So again, this tells me somebody is still secretly trying to figure out how to catch somebody up, and they're touching somebody they don't have no business touching. I don't care what you think you're trying to do. This is a word from the Most High. Okay, you touching somebody trying to murder them, you're in big trouble. We living in the time where the scripture said when he came back here with his angels, he was going to judge for people who have already touched his prophets in previous times. Go ahead, try to do what you think you're going to do. You're not going to get it done. Okay, so if this is something that has already taken place with this high priestess energy in the past, okay, with somebody spiritual, male or female, then somebody's got judgment around that stuff. They're not going to be able to escape it. Something's going to be forced in this matter, and it shows something ending one way, shape, or form, whatever that is. Okay, anyway, again, here it is. Somebody's hand is being forced in this. Okay, it shows it with the Sun there. Okay, somebody is being forced in something. It says, I want to fix the problem. Some of y'all just really need to use your intuition for some cases, because not everybody's dealing with the same energy. If you do want to fix something, you're able to fix something because somebody's hands being forced, they are going to go to jail because we do see prison in the secret, then fine. Other of you all, if there's third parties out here around some stuff and somebody thinks they're going to be a disguise because they've got some crazy jealous thing around a matter, may God be with you. He will be your shield. Okay. Psalm 68:34 says, to ascribe ye strength unto Elohim. His excellency is over Yisrael, and his strength is in the clouds. His righteousness goes to the clouds. Let me just say the high priestess. This is the house of Jacob, which is, his name was changed to Yisrael. And the Most High said that my people, I don't sleep or slumber over them. They keep in my commandments. I love them. They're inside the house. And so we ascribe strength unto our Elohim because his excellency is over his people. He's the God of Yisrael. Whether you were grafted in, adopted in, or you got the bloodline in, and you keep in the covenant, the Most High is he's going to just do something out here. Somebody thinks that they're going to touch his people. It's like poking him in the eye. He ain't going to have it. But you go ahead and do whatever you got to, devil. Proverbs 28, y'all are getting scriptures out here. Proverbs 28:20 says that he that hastens to be rich has an evil eye, and considers not that poverty is going to come upon him just like that. Okay, well, somebody was greedy in that what was coming to you. And so whoever that Queen of Pentacles is in the negative of things, and that stubborn, greedy devil, okay, or they're going to be Capricorn energy is really big out here. Whoever that party is, you don't even understand that you're going to go to poverty. You really are, for doing some stuff, because that greed is a root of evil. The next card says FBI, working water, the sea, and terror is here. Okay, well. The next card says, bound with fetters and prisoners. Yes, like I said, somebody's guilty. They're going to jail. It's time for somebody to be removed now. Okay? Something about bones. It kept coming out yesterday. Really big. Somebody deals with illusions and deceptive appearances, or they put that on people. That's the hangman. Last night when I was reading on the Instagram reading, somebody likes to cause a little conflict. And then they like to go and get people all riled up. And then they go, while the people are all riled up, they go somewhere else and they do something while nobody's paying attention to them. And that's wrong. And this person's nasty. Okay? They're a thug. Spiritually, they're just a spiritual thug. Okay? Something about a heated anger. Somebody going to be angry, they got to go to jail. I guess you got to go away. I'm sorry. Somebody's saying that they just wish that they could turn back time, and we just got to go forward. And it says that the enemy is trembling and afraid right now. Well, somebody in the Taurus reading, I think it was the Taurus, was afraid to look at the truth. And the Most High told him that if you're going to say anything about me, you got to worship me in spirit and in truth. Okay? And so there's something about the truth out here, even in your last position, and it's down. Somebody's not spoken of that truth. Somebody's got terror on them about the truth and what it is about and what it was and what it's trying not to be, for somebody to be, stopped, and you're going to get caught. You are going to go to jail. You're guilty for something. But we got FBI agents around some stuff than we do for some people, because it came out real big yesterday in the Instagram reading. Throw a lot for Gemini. You'll hold on. So the Wanzhou, it's the V and the W, and it looks like a P, which would be the star card and the lover's card together in this one rune, if I wanted to look at it that way in the Hebraic language. This is a work matter. The devil goes back to a boss, and so something secret around some of y'all's work matter, or a co-worker or something like that. And so be it, somebody's hit rock freaking bottom when this rune comes out. But this is helping your work. And so somebody is going to get help in their work. Somebody's going to jail for some stuff. They're being removed out of the way, bound with fetters, and they're going to get help somewhere. Okay? And so this is also a protection rune. So somebody does have protection, because the Most High is bringing his people out here. And we ascribe strength to him. You touch his people, you're in big... Somebody already tried it. Somebody's already been doing that. That's why they're going to jail for some stuff, because the Most High ain't going to let them get away with it. Till next time, shalom.